So we wanted the students to create a devised piece of theatre which was very much about embodied cultural capital. It was about them exploring their own identity. It was about them exploring where they saw themselves and where they see that they fit into the world. Very much student-led, so all of the issues and the themes that came out of the project were all from the students. It was their starting point. And I think what was really interesting about the project was bringing the facilitators in brought a real sense of they were very objective. So I think if I had led the project, it would have been a different response in terms of the sort of relationships that I have with the students. So I think that the students were very open in terms of those discussions with the facilitators.
My name's Kate and I run Rods and Cones Theatre Company with Amber, who've been working on this project with. Student voice is really important in the project. I think it was the thing we knew coming in. This was what was going to make this project special. So we had those themes to begin with, but it was really about actually how did they identify with these themes, or what did they want to pick out of it, and then we hopefully took their voices and used what they actually wanted to say in the piece, and we're making sure every time throughout what we're doing that they know the message that they're putting forward is what they want to say. It's been super important.
Our rehearsals have been really good because ever since the start, we've been writing what we wanted to say and how we wanted to say it, and then piecing everything what we wanted to do together.
My favourite part of the project was probably when we were creating the lines. We came up with an idea during the lines to create a poetry in the conversation. So one person would say a line and the following line would rhyme, but it would be from another person. And it's came together really well, and it's just really boosted my creativity, and it's been very fun to do.
This project has helped me boost my confidence because ever since I started it, I've always been nervous. And it helps when other people come into the school because it's showing other people your skills and your talent, what you can do.
I would recommend for anyone to get involved in the creative arts because it gives you so many opportunities, and it really helps with a lot of life skills and building up with things like confidence and communication. And there's such a broad range of subjects that you can take and then later go down if that's what you decide to do in the future. And because there's such a large spectrum of things that you can do with the creative arts, it gives you so much more opportunities when you're older, and it teaches you a lot of lessons, to not always assume that you have to be perfect, and to know that it's alright to make mistakes, because a large part of drama is improvisation and changing things up, and it's alright if you don't always feel confident in yourself. It just gives you such a wider skill set, and you can take that on with you into the future.
So through this project, a massive thing was that I really wanted the students to develop their self-confidence and their self-esteem. We wanted to really look at the dispositions around creative learning. We wanted the students to develop their sort of persistence, their discipline, their ability to collaborate and work with other people, and for them to really bring a lot of the skills that are going to help them in the wider world, and to support their social mobility. The arts are hugely powerful in terms of allowing students to really develop their imaginations, to allow them to develop their creative skills, and also for the students to explore social and cultural issues which are really relevant, and to allow our students to contextualise their own lives and to see where they fit into the wider world. A number of our students, you can really clearly see, have developed their confidence levels. One example I can think of is a student who was pretty disengaged from lessons, was pretty disengaged in school, and she's really embraced this project, and you can see that she's passionate about it, and she left school last night saying, "Miss, I'm going to learn my lines, I'm going to make sure everything's all ready, I'm going to make sure I'm prepared." And just seeing someone that's just lit a fire inside her, and you can see that she's really re-engaged with school and re-engaged with learning. So that's been really positive. So I definitely think that other schools should be engaging with these programmes, linking with Culture Bridge, because it really brings a whole level of expertise from industry and just the wider creative world that our students really benefit from.